Back to Talk of the Town on this Monday. College is the first time most students have to make crucial decisions about how they spend their money. And if you're the parent of one, then you know there just never seems to be enough. The wrong decisions can lead to a lifetime of regrets and stress. Here with tips on how students can avoid money stress while they're in college is youth expert and best-selling author Anthony ONeal. Good to have you with us here on Talk of the Town. Now, for a lot of students, I guess one stat here, 70% of students deal with financial stress while in college. You've got several great tips, 5 of them we're going to share on how we can avoid this stress, starting with the first one. Loans, student loans.
Yes. This is the #1 stressor that I'm seeing with students because they're making a decision to take out student loans because they want to see that nice fat check come in every semester. But they don't really understand that, hey, it looks good today, but tomorrow is going to hurt you. So I recommend students stay away from student loans and cash flow your way through college.
Okay. And one of the things that you say to do that is increase the income.
Absolutely. Go get you a job. There's nothing wrong with a job. Now, you may not want to work full time, but hey, work part time and work some odd jobs. There's nothing wrong with house sitting or doing some housework with your hands. So get creative in that way because this will help you cash flow. All
right. And the key thing, too, on that, jobs are great while in college. I had one.
That's good.
But the deal is to make sure that you balance that and the real reason you're there.
Yes, sir. You have to balance life because when you have a job, when you're in school, you're cash flowing your way through, man, you have a plan for where you're going.
Okay. Now, we've got to make sure that while we're paying college off now, we've got to make sure we save a little bit, too. So we need that rainy day fund.
You know, emergencies come. Now, you know, Leland, you're a young man. It's not about if an emergency comes.
Young man. Thank you.
It's about when it comes. And so what I educate young people is prepare for the future, prepare for when it starts raining, because if you have that umbrella, it keeps you away from debt.
And especially too, because a lot of the college kids have the older cars, and so sooner or later, something's going to happen with that car.
The tire's going to go out. You're going to need a brand new engine. Now, $500 ain't going to cover an engine, but I mean, it can help you get there.
Yeah, all right. And then the other thing too, when stuff happens, don't fall back to the credit card.
No, run from them. You know, when I turned 18 years old and I went into college, I ran to the credit cards. Found myself in about $15,000 with the credit card debt, and man, I was in trouble. And I had this thought that because I'm 18, I need to establish a credit score. Well, no, I did not. What I needed to do was just get a debit card and just cash flow everything. Again, I'm saying this again, cash. Cash, cash, cash.
Cash is king is what you're saying.
Yes, sir. I love it.
And the other thing, too, they have to watch out because I know when I was in college, they came after the college students a lot as far as the credit card companies.
Yes. As of right now, the credit card companies have to be 1,000 feet away from the school, but they can still get you, though.
Okay.
And so what I recommend to young people is, hey, when you see them coming, just say, you know what, I'm good. I got my debit card. I got some money in my pocket, and I'm staying focused on my goals and my dreams, and that's to pay cash for everything.
And all that kind of ties into a plan. Make sure you've got a plan.
Right. You know, I believe this statement, where there is no vision for your money, that's where it perishes. So I tell everyone, make sure you have a written plan for your life and make sure you have a written plan for your money, and make sure those two are congruent. They're working together. So if you say you want to pay cash for college, make sure you're writing down how, on your budget, how are you going to pay cash for college.
All right. Some fantastic tips. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Anthony's book, Graduate Survival Guide, 5 Mistakes You Can't Afford to Make in College, is available wherever books are sold.